Hi, I'm Marty Herman. I'm a Connecticut author, and one of the questions I'm asked almost every time I appear is, how do you get ideas for your books? And my answer is always the very same. It comes from life, the things around me. And that's true most of the time. But every now and then something surprises me because I get an idea from the air. I was doing research for an article, and I came across a very small spaced piece about this elderly woman. She was described in it as a crotchety old lady. I don't like the term. Their words, not mine. And it seems that she was running a tavern in England in 1600 by the docks. And she despised serving the British soldiers, which is not okay if they are the most prominent people coming into your tavern each day. At any rate, her complaint was, they're bigger than I am, and they're stronger than I am, and they have big guns, and I only have little knives. But she found a way to get even, and she decided, if I can con them out of every penny in their pockets, and maybe for extra measure, make them feel guilty for not having a little more to give me, I will be ahead of them. And so she started to con them in ways that for a little old crotchety lady she could get away with, and she did. And it just stuck with me, and I was now writing a book about a family, and I started to put together a family tree of where would it begin, and it just came to me that this crotchety old lady should be the beginning. And so when I created what became the family Rakúsko, she became the beginning of that family, and she was the very first start of the family Rakúsko. This is one of my all-time favorite books. They're all my favorites. They're my children. I have to love them. I don't have to like them equally. I like this one more. And it's because it has a personality all its own. It started out actually as a short story of this family of con men, people who could con you out of anything and everything and make you feel guilty that you didn't have more to give them of what you had. And it became such a pleasure to write their storyline that I figured, well, what if I went an extra generation or two? Now I'm up to 3 generations, and it's no longer a short story. It's a novelette. And it was too interesting for me to put it down. Before I knew, I was up to 7 generations. And by the time it reached 10 generations, I was 400 years into this family. And now it's a book of over 500 pages. And that's the family Rakúsko. And I followed this family through good times and bad. And if you're going to do 400 years, you're going to get what happened during the world in 400 years. And gradually it brings them from continent to continent to continent, and eventually to America. It's my all-time favorite because they get away with the kinds of things that I kind of wish I could do if I had the nerve. Everyone has a little bit of grift in them, some more than others. They made it a living. The family Rakúsko. Pick it up. I think you'll enjoy it.